So, YouTube family, Shador Sanders balls out during his first rookie minicamp training with the Cleveland Browns, and this is what he did.
Kid's looking spectacular here.
Let me just say this.
That kid's put together, man. He's ready to I'm going to talk to Shador when he gets over here.
I've been broke so many times, I don't want to believe. Mama say it's my fault, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Niggas best up on my...
So, YouTube family, yep, it begins. Shador takes over the Cleveland Browns stadium training facility and he balled out. We got to see Joe Flacco versus Kenny Pickett. I'm about to show you a video. Shout out to Devo Highlights, sports channel that is. But it's a lot that's going on that we got to talk about. Impressive young man he is going to be. I think if the Cleveland Browns give Shador a fair chance, he will take over Kenny Pickett, Joe Flacco, and Dillon Gabriel. We're not mentioning Deshaun Watson because he's out for the year. But let's get into how his first presence was felt.
It should look good, but so far it does look good. But back to your point is, Dillon Gabriel started 63 games, more than anybody in FBS history. These guys have played a lot.
Dillon started at UCF, then Oklahoma, and then to Oregon, and just made every place better everywhere.
Dillon Gabriel overrated.
These guys play a lot of ball, man.
They trying to hype up Dillon so bad.
That's what
two swings here. That's why you have a third youthful bite at the apple, because we've got to get this position right. It is the biggest thing facing this franchise. And
Isn't that the home of Kellogg's?
No, you need to get your organization correct, not just quarterback.
It was also where remember when
Shador is a stud, man. Over the top throw.
The top 10. And he would say from the home office in Battle Creek, Michigan.
Man, I'm not going to lie. He looks ready. He's paying his attention.
Little pass pro, then leak out. Option route, right on
Ooh,
the money.
nice little money pass.
But you have to be cognizant of all of future first rounder for next year. And
Okay.
so not only
in Pleasanton, California for Pedro.
right now.
Yeah.
Shador looking clean, y'all. I'm not going to even hold
10
you.
minutes.
Oh, it's right there.
Shador looking clean.
If the hills are a hill,
Yep.
Fremont's right here, Pleasanton's right here, and there's a
Boom, there we go. Money pass. Quick little slants.
Yeah, right. 10-15 should look good, but so far it does look good. But back to your point,
Sideline yard passes.
Dillon Gabriel
Definitely
started
looking like Tom Brady, if you want me to be honest. Precision passes, but more of, you know, it's training, but
and just made every place better.
looking more comfortable is what I'm trying to tell y'all.
These guys
Yep.
played a lot of ball, man. They played a lot of ball.
Shador is very
That's
comfortable.
two swings here. That's why you have in Pickett a third youthful bite at the apple, because
My
we've
guy
got to get
definitely
this
gonna
position
take
right.
over.
It is the biggest thing
definitely
facing this
gonna take
franchise.
over.
Isn't that the home of Kellogg's?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Tony the Tigers.
It was also where, remember when, do you
Right.
remember
Oh.
when
Off the back
Letterman
heel,
would do the top
perfect.
10.
Over the top throw.
and he would say from the home office in Battle Creek,
All
Michigan.
And you have to get familiar with, as a C.
Man, listen to me, guys. I really believe what we just seen was a quarterback getting very comfortable. Although he might be all right with Dillon Gabriel, but let's never make a mistake about it. You're my competition. I feel like Shador is doing the right things to train, but Dillon Gabriel's doing the right things as well. A veteran like Joe Flacco, obviously, he's not trying to be a backup at his age or someone who's irrelevant. He's trying to make his presence felt. Then when you look at Kenny Pickett, you know, media darling at Pittsburgh University, then you get drafted by Pittsburgh's Steelers themselves. which shows the contradiction in Mike Tomlin and Shador, but we're not going to get into that. But then Kenny Pickett has to go towards the Philly route. Yes, you won the Super Bowl, but did you really win the Super Bowl? No, that was Mr. Jalen Hurts. So you don't have any mark in the NFL game yet. And I feel like he's going to be very hungry. So you got a quarterback room full of 4 hungry quarterbacks. It's 5 minus Deshaun Watson for right now. Achilles injury, we don't even know if he's coming back. Knock on wood. But looking at Shador, I can't say his 5 years even more than the rest of the players, because Dylan Gabriel probably looked at himself as a higher selection and he didn't get that calling. But Shador he just looks comfortable, y'all. It's just something about the guy, how he looks at his locker, how he takes advantage of the situation that he's in without crying. The way a lot of us bloggers been defending him, he hasn't even defended himself. It's like, okay, this what we doing, this what we playing with my father's last name, that's all right, but this ain't my father, I'm Shador. That's what I feel from that young man. It's like, it's one thing to keep bringing up Deion's name and saying that cost him, a whole lot. But it's another thing to look at Shador in the midst of what's going on and be like, that young man doesn't want to be remembered as Coach Prime's son. He really wants to make his mark as Shador. Now, we need to stop this Brady thing. A lot of y'all want to throw Brady next to him, but no, bro, once you show your hands and we know who you really are, there's no more of this fantasy, oh, they love each other and it's maybe business. Because, Brady did throw him a little NIL deal. Much respect to Tom Brady for that. But I'm getting past all that, because had Tom Brady had a liking of Shador, you would have pushed the Oakland Raiders, well, now Las Vegas Raiders organization to pick up your boy. Just the same as with Mike Tomlin. Over here on this platform, we call everybody out. So don't get in your feelings right now. It is what it is. Because if that's your man's in them, why not look out? And it's not like you looking out for some family member who doesn't know what he's doing. This is Shador Sanders, a man that's on all the talking boards of what a top quarterback was supposed to be. Man, we all know why he wasn't selected high enough. So let's not get into that right now. No time for cry me a river. Let's see what my man do. This is why I'm going to keep a swivel on the Cleveland Browns organization, because will they be doing a good job with Shador? Is this semantics for the cameras to get a couple of tickets sold? If you get the season tickets sold out, then there ain't nothing else much to do, right? So we're going to watch all this, man. And your boy responded back to Tom Brady, so we're going to leave it at that. I got a video dropping for that too. And it's not me. You'll see who it is. We all know. But what I watched in Shador, let's watch it one more time so you guys can understand what I mean, why I feel he's definitely ready. Just cool, calm, and collected, man.
Let me just say this.
That kid's put together, man. He's ready.
Yeah, he is, man. I'm proud, man. Shador ready, bro. He was born to play quarterback. He's ready, y'all. Yeah, that man ready for real, bro.
Steve.
I'm going to talk to Shadell when he gets over here.
He called him Shadell? He called that man Shadell. Nonetheless, shout out to everybody, man, who's a supporter here. I think we just got to keep faith, keep the energy going great for what's being given out here, man. With all that being said, I'm your guy, DJ Bless One, the best one. Love your family, love your kids, and definitely indeed, man. Stay blessed, y'all.
Heart been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Mama say